What's up, YouTube gang? Um, okay, so I'm making this video out to the people who don't understand what Joyner Lucas's song, his new song, "Devil's Work" means. All right, because I've been seeing people react to it, talking about like he's basically he's basically saying that he's God himself, or he's telling God what to do, which is not true. All right. Okay, so if you don't know the song, I'm gonna play the song for you right now, alright? Okay? I'm not gonna show the video because it's copyright, and I will stop for a little bit, and I'll tell you what's going on. Okay, so right now, right here, it's only been 8 seconds, and yeah, 8 seconds, and Joyner Lucas is in a church holding a Bible and a bottle of Hennessy, alright? You got that? With his new merch that has the name of his new album, ADHD. And I do have the lyrics open right here, alright? Coughing some blood. Nah, just kidding. He's just coughing.
Forgive me. I'm staring at this Bible as I keep glancing. Dear Lord, I got questions and I need answers.
Okay, so just right there, right in the beginning, he's basically just saying that he's not telling God what to do. He just wants answers. He just wants to know why God is doing this, alright? It's right here. I got the lyrics right here. Right here on Genius or Genesis. I don't got steady hands, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, but like, yeah, I do have the lyrics up, alright? So he basically says, Father, forgive me. I'm staring at this Bible as I keep advancing. Dear Lord, I got questions that I need answers. Okay?
Trying to understand your vision, all I see is damage. Just a bunch of dead bodies in the street camping. A bunch of lost souls on their feet standing. We supposed to be your children, I thought we family.
Alright, so basically he's just saying that, hold on, let me pull it up. Okay, so the one where he says, I'm staring at this Bible as I keep glancing, dear Lord, I got questions I need answers. Trying to understand your vision, but all I see is damage. Just a bunch of dead bodies in the streets camping. A bunch of lost souls on their feet standing. Alright, look, this is what it means, alright? Okay. Well, this is what Genius has what it means, alright? Joyner starts the song with speaking on a serious issue and something all rappers are worried about. Rappers are getting locked, shot, and killed. So he's basically speaking on the rappers who've been locked up in jail, been shot for no reason, and who also survived, and people also who didn't survive. All right. The next line, the next verse. Or, you know, we're supposed to be your children. I thought we family. You're supposed to be my father, bro. I need answers. Okay? This is what it means, okay? While the speaker... Hold on. Yeah. While the speaker is careful to pepper the song with disclaimers affirming his respect for God, he struggles to understand why a world created and controlled by an all-powerful, loving Father could be so unjust and so full of suffering. He is confronting an ancient dilemma, the problem of evil. If you don't know that, I'm not going to get into that, but you should look it up if you don't know that. Which has preoccupied thinkers since the Greek philosopher Epicurus. And it shows a quote of what he said. Is God willing to prevent evil but not be able? Then he is not... Okay, I'm not gonna say it because I'm bad at reading, alright? You guys know this. If you don't, surprise, shocker. If you can't tell by now, I'm bad at reading. So yeah, let's just get back into the song, alright?
Be my father, bro, I need answers. We don't need to die young, we just need chances. Tired of living on the edge, so we keep scrambling. Trying to talk to these strippers, but they keep dancing. We just want me number one like Steve Francis.
Alright. So he basically says this. We don't need to die young, we just need chances. Tired of living on the edge, so we keep scrambling. Trying to talk to these strippers, but they keep dancing. We just want to be number one like Steve Francis. Okay? If you don't know who Steve Francis is, look him up. He's basically a retired basketball player who had a rather nominated career. Alright? He's basically just a big famous rapper, alright? God damn, my fucking computer's going.
My head saying praying now the seeds planted. Everywhere I turn, I'm seeing MCs vanish. A lot of good niggas gone, I don't understand it. A lot of families lost and they seeds stranded. I ain't trying to disrespect you, I just need answers.
Right there, he just said, I'm not even looking at the lyrics right now, but like, right there, he just said, I'm not trying to disrespect you, I just need answers. Like, he keeps on saying throughout the song, he's not trying to disrespect God in any way, or disrespect all your beliefs. God, I look fucking greasy as all hell. Anyways, he's just trying to, like, he's just trying to ask answers, because if you don't ask, how are you going to get answers back, and how are you know if it's going to be a test, if God loves you, or he hates you, or whatever, alright? And I'm not trying to hate on anyone, alright?
You watching us from heaven thinking who to save, cherry picking who should go next and who should stay. I'd be on my way to heaven if I knew the way, and bring back every good nigga you choose to take.
Okay, right there, he's basically just saying that if he knew the way to heaven, okay, actually no, I'm gonna just read what it says, okay? Bow our heads, say a prayer, now the seed's planted. Everywhere I turn, I'm seeing MCs vanish. A lot of good niggas gone, I don't understand it. A lot of families lost in the streets stranded. I ain't trying to disrespect you, I just need answers. I know you're watching us from heaven thinking who to save, cherry picking who should go next and who should stay. I'd be on my way to heaven if I knew the way, and bring back every good nigga you choose to take. So on the website, it doesn't show all the meaning of it, it just shows some, you know it, okay? For the I know you're watching us from heaven thinking who to save, it says this. JOYNER might be referring to the Calvinist doctrine of I can't speak at all. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, but anyways, I'm gonna just skip it. Just if you guys want, you can go to Genesis and look it up. Do whatever you want, but just know that he doesn't mean to like I said before, he doesn't mean to come off as this person with a God complex or anything like that, alright? He's just asking questions. It's basically just a prayer to God, asking for help.
Say you never wrong.
And understand it.
You done made a few mistakes, cause you taking the wrong niggas, maybe you should trade. Trade us back all the real ones, remove the fakes. I think you should trade. Give us 2 pop back and take that nigga shook. Let the legend resurrect that he gon' live for good. I've been screaming thug life in every different hood. If only you can bring him back, Lord, I wish you would. Give us Biggie, give us Pun, give us Triple X.
Okay. So, now he says, they say you're never wrong, but you done made a few mistakes because you're taking the wrong niggas. Maybe you should trade us back all the real ones, remove the fakes. He wants, like he's basically asking God to stop taking the good people who we all love and we all cherish and take away the fake ones. Take away the people who stab us in the back, take us away the people who kill people for fun. That's basically it. I think he should trade. Give his 2 pot back and take that nigga Shug. Let the legend resurrect and he gonna live for good. I've been screaming thug life in every different hood. If only you bring him back, Lord, I wish you would. Give us Biggie, give us Pung, give us Triple X. Take that nigga Trump with you, that's a bigger threat. Okay?
Take that nigga Trump with you, that's a bigger threat. There's too much power for a coward with no...
It's 100% true. He can't handle the presidency.
That's a bigger way to call it, is a disconnect. Niggas dying, mama crying, grandma need a tissue. Niggas shooting up a church, now I need a pistol.
That's actually true. There's been reports of people shooting up churches for either no reason, or they see someone they hate, or a drug deal or shit like that. Because people think when you're doing a drug deal and you go to the church with the drugs, no one's gonna hurt you because, you know, it's a holy place. You're not supposed to do that. But nowadays, people shoot up churches for no reason. So he's basically just saying, he's basically just asking God to remove all those people who would do that, because like he doesn't do anything to the bad people. Why should? And he does all that stuff. He takes away all the good people. Good people.
Niggas still living, you don't see the issue. But how you take a leader, then you take a leader with you.
Now I don't know who those two are. All right, leave them in the comments if you know who they are. I just don't know who they are.
I ain't trying to disrespect, just need a meter with you. I ain't trying to overstep, just want a reason with you. Give us back our love, ones that take the evil with you.
Okay, right there. Okay, so this is basically what he said. He said, I ain't trying to overstep, I just wanted to reason with you. Again, not trying to disrespect, not trying to overstep. He's just trying to understand why God is doing this, alright? Because, you know, we all don't know what's going on. We really don't. Because the Bible, for all we know, someone could have wrote it a long time ago claiming that it's from God. God told him to write it, but he could be lying, alright?
Hell, they don't need a vigil. I need you to give us back Martin Luther. Take Martin Shkreli. Give us back Malcolm. Take R. Kelly. R.I.P. Lil Snoop. Get that boy's life back. Take Eric Holder. Give us Eric right back. I'm sending you this message, Lord. I hope you hit me right back. They say I'm on the wrong train. I know I'm on the right track.
Okay, so right there, when he says, they say I'm on the wrong train, but I know I'm on the right track. They're basically shunning him, or they're basically people around, like everyone who knows him, they basically hate him now just for asking questions, alright? How can you hate someone for asking questions? But he knows that he's not on the wrong track, he's on the right one.
Trayvon Garden, all he did was try to fight back. Zimmerman walk around free, we don't like that. Why you take our mothers from us? Fathers and our sisters and our cousins from us. Got these children getting murdered while they double dutching. Wonder why the fuck you take Nipsey Hussle from us. Damn, you took a true king, a true brother from us. This a fucking marathon, but they running from us.
Okay, so I really don't have anything to say here. I'm just not trying to get copyrighted, alright? I don't want to get anything like that, so I'm gonna just pause it, and sometimes I'll just talk randomly for no reason for a certain amount of time. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Everybody got guns, niggas up to something, and every gangster wanna prove that they tough or something.
That's something I never get, cause like everyone who's in the gang, they're all like, yeah, I'm in the gang. Well, I'm gonna kill you if you talk shit about my gang. Like, what? Why the fuck would you do that? Like, you're gonna kill someone for like doing nothing, basically. Because, like, being in a gang does not make you seem tough, alright? That just makes you seem stupid, alright? It's fucking stupid. You're a fucking idiot if you're joining a gang.
It's not fair, tell the truth. I've been in my feelings too. But if you took Emmett Till, at least take Dylan Roof. At least take James Holmes. I ain't even mad at that. Just bring back Whitney and give us Michael Jackson back. Feds want me, and then slam it down. Ain't no justice for Sandra Bland. We up like a Salem fan. Lord, if you listen. There
really is no justice if this is literally how God is doing it, alright? He's just saying that. He's just asking. He's just telling God, if this is your way of justice, it's fucked up, alright?
Just looking for a hand-to-hand. Take out the fuck niggas and give us back our fam again. Drowning in my tears, trying to pray for something. Wonder why you give us life for you to take it from us.
Everyone wonders that. Why are they here? What is their purpose? Why did God make them? It's not more of a bad thing. It's more of just, like I said earlier, just questioning what does God intend for you to do? Because if we don't know what God intends us to do, we will just, we won't, most of the time we won't do it. We'll do our own thing.
Wonder why you give us family then erase it from us. Maybe hopefully you can have a conversation with us. Maybe I'm just probably tripping cause I need a hug. The hood can't find jobs, now we need a plug. Everybody and their mama trying to be a thug. I don't go to church cause I'm afraid of being judged.
Now that I'm afraid of going to church because I'm afraid of being judged, that is actually a big problem nowadays, because everyone who you go to, even if you go to church, even if you just talk to the pastor or the sheikh or anyone, you basically feel like they're judging you. And they tell you, like, do 12 Bloody Marys or whatever it is. I honestly don't know. I'm not trying to be, I'm not mad at anything. I really don't know. It literally just feels like they're judging you of what you want to do, what you should do. All right. And he doesn't like that. He doesn't feel good when people judge him. All right. That's just like me. And I'm grabbing my tip.
I've been staring at the ceiling as a line bet, watching niggas follow trends like Simon says. I pray you give us back the real ones and try again. Or maybe take them niggas that deserve to die instead. Tommy Lauren run a mouth and then she get the...
Alright, so this is true. Not just on YouTube, but in real life too. Every time when there's a new trend going on, people just don't think, like, should I do this or not? Because it's trending, it's popular. They want to be popular at the same time too. They don't want to be that one kid who doesn't know what's going on, right? And like for the popularity and stuff. So they just copy what other people do. And we did that for so long that we don't know how to create our own stuff out of our own mind, out of our own creativity.
Lauren Ingram laughing at death and disrespecting. I really feel like you should teach them stupid hoes a lesson. Either that or give us back somebody who deserved the blessings. I left out a bunch of names that I forgot to mention. Cost too much to pay attention and it got expensive. Father.
So yeah, if you don't know about the story who laughed at death, I think it was a rapper from, I don't know his name, but like, she just started laughing on air, live on air. And that's fucking disrespectful. You don't do that shit, okay? I don't mean to wish death on anyone, but if you deserve to die, you should. Like, if you do something bad, like murder someone or rape someone or something like that, you do, like, I just think that you're a mistake, and I just keep that to my own self, alright?
Forgive me for I know not what I do, and now I'm reaching out to you, hoping you hear me and return the message.
You hear that? Forgive me, Father, for I know not what I do. He's basically asking him for forgiveness if this feels like he's offending him in some way. And he's reaching out to him and hoping that he can return the message, because we all feel every time when we pray, it takes years and years and years, and when you actually do feel like God answered your prayer, it's vague, or it's not what you asked or anything like that.
I know that you got our back and that you're not against us. Or maybe you just love it, so you're doing shit to test us. I just kinda thought that you would do more to protect us. They say the good die young, and I ain't on the guest list. I've been drinking, Lord, forgive me as my blood racing.
Okay, so there he's basically saying just everyone who says that the good die young, he's not trying to die young. He's trying to die old and like die of natural causes. So yeah. He doesn't want anyone to die young, because like nowadays all these rappers and all these other artists and all these other people, they're dying young. They're dying at 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. That's way too young for you to die at.
I don't know what I'm thinking, I'm just frustrated. I don't mean to question you, I'm just confused. I don't know what else to do. I've been patient and it sucks waiting.
Like I said, he's just confused. He doesn't know like what he should do in his purpose in this world, because he's been trying and trying and trying, and he's been praying, but he hasn't felt like he has like gotten through to God. Like if it's on the phone, it just like says busy, or like the phone is like dead on the other person, on the person who you're calling. The phone's either off or they just hang up right away. So that's how it feels to him, and that's how it feels to a lot of people.
Took my mans from me, that forever hurts. But putting the blame on you, that'll never work. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work.
Okay, so in that one, I can't put this. Wait, what did he say? I'm sorry.
Mans from me, that forever hurts. But putting the blame on you, that.
Okay, so he took his mans from him, but that'll never work.
Never work.
I know it's not your fault, it's the devil's work. That ending line can mean so many words, or it can mean so many stuff in so many different ways. But to me, myself, and by the face that he makes when he says it, he's like, not exaggerating, he's basically saying that every bad thing that happened, people blame it on the devil, and they should not do that. They should blame it on themselves for doing it. Alright?
This ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work.
And that's basically it. And he leaves the bottle of Hennessy in the middle of the church and he walks away. So, hopefully, you learn something from this and not judge a book by its cover. So yeah. Bye.